as we look at our two players and their list of notable accomplishments. We've got Evo Champion, second place, Topanga winners, Capcom Anniversary, God's Garden. Fuudo here, I believe, is the most, and Infiltration, probably the two most winningest competitors in the history.
You can see that they've been really close during the Taiwan qualifier. So nobody really know if this set is gonna be.
They went on a little date together to Jiufen.
Oh, they went for a date. Oh, they went to the night market together as well.
So that is the set where Sen Tochihiro Spirited Away was inspired by. So these two players, you didn't hear anything too. Nothing too instigating. No, I'm gonna, destroy you or anything. It's, we're friends, but we're gonna fight today. And interesting, they have found themselves somehow on Mago's stage on the underpass. Of course, we're using the BGM music, so you see. That's a 2-hit Onya, counter hit. Now this is a replay of the finals in Taiwan where Gamerbee took it in the longest set ever. What can we expect from these two players, for those that didn't see it?
I think the matchup, not a lot of people know because there's not a lot of good head-on players basically outside of in the world.
There's only one.
Yeah.
That we should be talking about, and he's sitting down right here, the Golden Jaguar, Gamerbee.
But Fuudo definitely learned his lesson after losing in Taiwan, so he definitely have a totally different strategy this time.
Do you see him doing anything differently from a couple weeks ago?
Both still have one same strategy. They're both trying to go for timeout strategy.
Oh, I love that jump back heavy kick there. Oh, nice. So 6 seconds here. You can still... No. So this might go the entire distance. And I think you're right. The last time that these two played in Taiwan qualifiers a week ago, a lot of them did go to the time over. And that's what happens a lot in chess as well, like when two people of equal skill face each other, it just goes into the stalemate.
Yeah.
And maybe we're seeing that in the fighting game as well. But of course, with the timer, it forces one winner, but it really goes down to the line here.
So patient play by both of them. Gamerbee keep fishing out for the Rekka, doing neutral jumps. And Fuudo is like, I'm not gonna do anything, I'm just gonna wait. Neutral jump doesn't hurt me.
I don't think Fuudo has even been crossed up many times. He's always kept his distance, always keeping Gamerbee at that nice Rekka range. He'll take that Jaguar kick, just to reset the distance. Oh, a little too far there. Rarely do you see Adon miss that throw with his awesome range. Nice. Doesn't go for the super. There it is. Going for the kill. He knew that he didn't have enough to kill. And Gamerbee going for the punch version, which does a little more damage, but gives his opponent a little more gauge. Now, hopefully we can see some of Fuudo's insane reactions that we saw as he reacts to the Jaguar kick just like that. Very few people can do it because the move comes out already while he's talking.
And it's even harder to react to the air Jaguar, I think.
Yeah, because he doesn't say anything. He just comes down on you in that crescent kick. The full punish here. Push to the corner. Let's see how Gamerbee reacts there. I think he traded uppercuts. Does not want to beat in this and a dizzy. That is not enough to kill as Fuudo switches sides. And I lied, that EX 190 damage, enough to take it, just under that last sliver. So we didn't see any ultras from either player there.
But you can see that was a very dangerous situation for Gamerbee because he will either get a command grab or a DP. So the situation is not very easy.
Yeah, Fei Long on knockdown really puts his opponent into like a triple mix-up there. And delayed flame kick breaks all the options basically.
Yep, you just have to block.
Yeah, And it's very difficult to block for that long without pressing something. But it'll blow up your DP, it'll blow up your backdash, your 3-frame jabs. Nice reactions from Gamerbee. Oh!
That was a very nice pass he got.
Every time I see that, just that athlete's foot to the face, all that bacteria transferring. Yeah, the backdash of Phelan quite good, so that you can backdash, and if your opponent sort of pursues with a jump forward, you land with enough time to anti-air there. So Fuudo playing very safe, using the character's abilities to the maximum potential. But now he's cornered here against Gamerbee, who is abusing the roundhouse Jaguar kick. Oh, what? Are you serious? And those were the reactions we spoke about there. Nice, that delayed backdash. Interesting. Why do you think Fuudo is going for that towards heavy kick on Wake Up?
He just wanted to do something safe and push away the distance. From all the gameplay up to now, I have been feeling that the very big difference is Fuudo has been going into the corner more himself. Like, he wasn't aggressive at all. Oh, there was a max damage. The option select. Yeah, he got the max damage.
Yeah, the option select, is it Light Jaguar?
Yeah, Light
kick?
Jaguar.
Hits
And
him on the second hit, and then, just as you said, you can tack on a
Jaguar.
full EX Jaguar hit for the maximum punish there. Can you get an Ultra after that?
Maybe, depending on how high the Jaguar is, I believe. Look at Fuudo's strategy is so different from in Taiwan. Like, he was going front in Taiwan. Now he's like going backwards.
The evolution of the matchup. Oh, I like that pursuit there.
That was like the max punish.
Yeah, Gamerbee knowing that Fuudo had been using the focused backdash a lot, and so he takes off all that gray life with the maximum punish. Oh, nice.
That was a safe jump after the light.
Oh, nothing.
Yep.
Sometimes
After the light Jaguar kick or the DP, you can actually just straight jump and you get actually a safe jump off against most of the character.
Oh, get out.
Unfortunately, the add-ons DP FADC forward doesn't give you a plus.
No.
It actually gives you a -1. But Fei Long's one, if you does it on a little bit midi or in a certain situation, it actually give you a neutral. So pressing a button after the DP is still pretty advantage for Fei Long.
Yeah, just mashing on that 3-frame jab, knock on the door.
Or even a throw is it'd be pretty good too.
Oh,
that
I
was
love that.
You saw that with Taiwan.
Yeah.
We saw that, yeah.
So far standing light kick. This is gonna connect all 3 hits. It's gonna hurt. Far standing light kick for Adon can be used as an option select to make the Rekka whiff, and then you can option select the Rising Jaguar. Again, no meter to kill though. He's just been getting flame kicks there. That's gonna take it with a chip damage. So Fuudo with about 3 or 4 Xians at the end, just telling Gamerbee, hey, you can beat 99% of the human population with Jaguar kicks, but not me. I am that 1% with that insanely good reactions here, but he's down 50% life. So close to Dizzy, but he got out of it. Ooh.
Oh my god, that Fei Long that actually goes both sides.
Fei Long, Chun-Li, and Jury have the most broken neutral jump roundhouses. It hits on both sides, and you can combo after that. So it really pays off for Fei Long just to be neutral jumping to bait out an errant Jaguar kick there from Gamerbee. We're gonna get a juggle there. Yes, he wanted the Ultra, but instead, because perhaps of the autocorrect, didn't get it and got EX instead. But he could have taken that round, perhaps. But now he has to win it, and he misses his instant air Jaguar kick. Gets off very cleanly. Gamerbee has been... Oh my goodness!
That was a very good read by Fuudo.
Oh! What?
Oh my god. I definitely think Fuudo deserved this round because after that he does the EX chicken wing, he actually baits it. Like he knows that Gamerbee is going for the fake one.
That was ridiculous. Okay, yeah.
And he misses the combo.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Gamerbee gets the DP. So I think Fuudo actually deserved this round. So even though he got lucky at the end, but you know, I think this round is
When we say deserve, we really mean, you know, the who made the impressive play, who made the awesome, you know, slam dunk, and who should be rewarded with the game. But sometimes the Street Fighter universe isn't fair, but still he clutched it out there. This is the Rekka. No uppercut there. Fuudo just standing outside that range of Gamerbee's standing roundhouse and just wants to hit confirm his jabs into Rekka. But Gamerbee really hasn't been using it. Oh, there it is, that button right there. Fuudo looks so comfortable playing in the corner, whereas most players would be panicking as that roundhouse Jagger kick, nothing much people can do about it in the corner. That's the one. Takes off so much chip damage. Now there's a he's been holding off for so long there. Probably blocked about 10 attacks, and everyone has that gauge where they're just like that K groove, right? When your internal meter is bursting. You just want to press the button because you haven't done it for such a long time.
Yep. Look at this strategy. I didn't expect someone to imply a strategy like this to fight head-on. Just going all the way backwards. It was pretty
interesting, right? Just like when Daigo was fighting you, he's camping in the corner.
And the worst thing is when Fuudo was always moving backward, it doesn't mean that you can attack freely. Because Fuudo has reaction towards the Jaguar kick as well.
That's true, yeah.
Yeah, so it's like...
That must have been a mistake there from Gamerbee.
Like you know he's trying to just gonna hide there, but you don't really know what to do as well because you're afraid he will react to it.
Again, I know that a reaction ultra is gonna come out here. Any Jaguar kick is going to eat it there. Nice. The medium hit Jaguar kick has a pretty nice hurt box on top. Oh.
Nice EX Rekka there.
Yeah, I'm not sure what Fuudo is reading, but he's hit a lot of the EX Rekkas from a far distance. It's just something that you smell in the air. I think the Viper players also do it when they do the EX Seismo. You just feel it. You smell something in the air and you just do it. And sometimes it hits, and then good players hit more often than not.
EX Rekka is a lot more, it's very safe. So it's very easy to throw out, you know.
EX Seismo, EX Rekka, Sakura's EX Tatsu. All these moves that sometimes you see them throw it out at half screen and you wonder why. And it's basically the player has gotten a read on the opposing player. Oh my, that range at that, disgusting. Okay, new button there from Fuudo, standing medium punch. Full punish there from Gamerbee. Nice. So both of these characters benefit a lot from a well-placed neutral jump roundhouse. You get a full combo after that. 8 on one of those characters that you can get 3 hits off the Ultra for max damage. Oh, wow. Pretty risky stuff there to go for that second hit. Gamerbee could have reacted with the uppercut on the way down. Wow, EX. I don't know why he did that, since Fuudo didn't have any 2 bars to burn his uppercut for himself.
That was that decision was very rare. It seems like Gamerbee is feeling very. He's not very rational in his mind now. You can see that he's doing a lot of. You can see the amount of moves he's doing that's a lot more compared to the first game.
He's definitely his actions per minute have raised. I bet if we check his blood pressure,
the blood pressure has actually went high. He's like, because Fuudo hasn't been doing anything. He just keep holding backwards, and just one got irritated and he goes back again. So his gameplay is very irritating for someone like.
I think even Adon is screaming a little louder for his moves. He's getting agitated. Jaguar kick! And the Rekkas push you back so far that you have to march in again. And it's like you said, it's incredibly frustrating there. And he's probably going to take the round 3 hits. It was actually quite risky for him in case he missed. there we have the lovely Chun-Li eating McDonald's. No, is that KFC? A French fry from KFC. Very interesting. I know you're watching them eat a French fry. Okay, so we have a lot of support here, local Singaporean support for Taiwan's Gamerbee. Very nice to see. He has been an adopted child here. No one wants to see a blowout. Nice back throw. Again, that delayed backdash after focus. It was even more frustrating because most Phalanx would dash forward and try to corner their opponent at their Rekka, but Fuudo was just like sometimes he'll backdash after Rekkas.
Yeah,
come at me, bro. Come get me.
He just want to keep the distance because he's so comfortable in the neutral game.
Yeah, and I think he knew he was frustrating Gamerbee because his actions, you know, just doubled in that last one.
Look at that patient play there. Look, after a dash, he's just like always keeping the distance.
Oh,
look, he's
making a lot more backdash.
Very frustrating.
Yeah. What do you suggest Gamerbee does in this type of situation when, you know, your opponent's playing keep away, you don't know what to do, he's got godlike reactions to your otherwise invincible, you know, is he gonna go for some fuzzy stuff? Nope. Oh, full jump in though! He had, I don't think he expected to get that clean jumping fierce. That could have led to death. But what should he be doing here, Xiaoxiang, Gamerbee?
He has to regain his composure. At this moment, nobody's beside him, and you can see that he's really frustrated now. Like,
so in Taiwan, he definitely has the local support and also his girlfriend. But here in Singapore, even though there's several people cheering for him, he's still playing on foreign territory. I think only one player will benefit from that, and that is Gak, and he will definitely be up here with all of his supporters. Oh, look at that, he's just Rekka, I'm going back, you can't do anything to me. The only thing he has is Gamerbee has shown that he's option selected his jump-ins after a throw, so he can't do the X chicken wing out. He has to block.
Yeah, but
so
he
long as
showed it way too much in Taiwan. I believe, because in Taiwan Fuudo get hit by it so many times.
Yeah.
So a situation like this now is not in favor for Gamerbee because he doesn't have any. He doesn't seem to have anything new. There's a very good read of the one-hit heavy kick. Yeah, he's standing on the right range. Only at the right range you can actually do that.
Actually, you're right. You and I haven't really seen anything new from Gamerbee in this set in the finals.
Fuudo has changed his complete different strategy now. Like he's now actually defensive instead of offensive.
And he's definitely comfortable playing from the defensive position. Nice full combo there. Yeah, that's that safe jump that you were talking about. You just hold up on the lever after a light kick rising Jaguar.
I believe it works better for the DP heavy kick, FADC, and a medium DP. I think that's the guaranteed timing. For this, I'm not that sure though.
And that, I think, is something new that we've seen. Fuudo standing at the maximum range where...
The standing heavy kick.
And he's comboed him twice now. Oh my goodness, he's going for the stun. Yeah, there it is. He knew he was one hit away. There's the Ultra for the round. Could have built some meter, but want to go for the theatrical finish.
The more he does the ball heavy kick Fuudo does now, I think I started to realize what he was doing.
Yeah.
Basically, I think you cannot focus backdash against that ball heavy kick.
Right. So two-hit move.
Yeah, two-hit move, yeah. So I guess that's the reason why he started doing that move. Very frustrated play by Gamerbee now. Like he doesn't know what to do at all now. Or the juggle keep being reacted too much.
Oh, okay. Finally gets the autocorrect. Yeah, I've never seen him this frustrated before, but this is sort of looking like the original. Oh, he's gonna get a juggle. It's a Panga. Yeah, nice juggle. Gamerbee getting a lot of good damage here off. Ah, that's the one. Oh, but he misses it, and he should not perhaps have gone to it, but he still has a comfortable life lead. Let's see what he does with it. Just needs a couple of Jaguar kicks. Unfortunately, Fuudo's not a player that you can just get chip damage off of because he can react to your Jaguar kick and do something like this. That's going to take it. 3 hits, 1, 2, death.
Very good read there by Fuudo.
I think Gamerbee got a little greedy. He died with full meter. He could have used the super to chip him out, but wanted to save it for the last round, and he went to the grave with it. Which is why you should spend all your money before you
in that situation, he probably doesn't have much option. He just probably have to go for. I think a backdash is the best option at the moment.
Yeah.
Because he can't. I would definitely not block at that situation though, because I don't want to die off
Tension.
command grab. Yeah, that's the only way I could die.
Yeah.
But there's so many mind games inside there, what they're thinking, so we can't really know what's going on.
And again, they're sitting side by side as opposed to the head-to-head that was in Taiwan. So maybe this changes some things. Gamerbee definitely. Ooh. And that is that standing light kick again. That's so good against Rekka. It'll either trade just like that, or it'll beat it cleanly, make the Rekka whiff, and then you can option select. But still, that hasn't been enough. That little trick that he showed in Taiwan is not enough to beat Fuudo here.
Gamerbee haven't been blocking a DP after he does a jump meter kick. He was getting hit by the DP FADC. I think he should start adjusting, because I believe when he does the jump meter kick, he does an option select into the DP. So he doesn't really know what what to follow after that. And Fuudo was just playing it safe. After blocking, he just go for the DP.
Finally, Gamerbee has broken the streak, 5-win streak of Fuudo there, as they're both looking over for the score, watching Chun-Li and Sakura nom nom nom. Sakura looks a little lost at what the score is. You know, a lot of people complain about what was that. Complain about Rekkas and this and that. I really think that the low, heavy punch of Fei Long is what makes him such a good character.
And the low medium, not to forget.
Yeah,
The
well, there's a lot of things.
recovery. Yeah, that's actually a lot of stuff that actually make him strong.
But I mean, you could read it and you could focus it, but then sometimes he's so low to the ground that you can't, even if you release your focus, you won't hit him. Nice trade. There, that's definitely where Gamerbee has killed most of his opponents. In the corner, gets a crumple there and switches sides on the tension. This is terrible for Gamerbee. He's lost a life lead and now he has to work all the way from the corner. Is he going to go for a Jaguar Tooth to get some ground? I don't think he likes walking. A lot of people, you know, like, you didn't walk here, did you? I took a taxi here. And it's the same way that Street Fighter, like, sometimes people are lazy to walk across the screen. It's tiring, you're angry because your opponent's winning, and he's going to do a 3-hit Ultra that might kill. You know what I mean? Like, I like to jump with my opponent because it's so long. The stage is so long. I don't want to walk.
Yeah.
I pay the taxi. Oh, nice full punish there. Goes for the more difficult one-frame plank heavy punch in the Rekkas. Oh, mistake there from Gamerbee. Got punished on the way down from that fuzzy attack. Oh, again, that low Fierce with that low hurt box profile. Very hard to punish, but such a good range move. Okay, here we go. Back to the dark corner. No anti-air there from Gamerbee.
The overhead is actually punishable. It's minus 4 on block.
Yeah.
But Gamerbee fails to punish it. And at this moment,
he's burnt all his gauge.
He's not doing anything rational now. He burns the DP, but he back dash instead of forward dash.
Yeah, that's
so even
like,
if he hits
Gamerbee would. I mean, Adon has no reason to do that.
Yeah,
ever.
there's no reason you're not Sagat, you know. So at this situation, you can know that Gamerbee really lost in his mind.
You know what? Yeah, this reminds me, like when you're drinking and you start texting that special someone when you're drunk. Sometimes you should just stop doing things.
Oh, he may not hit. Yeah, the foot was too high.
Ultra.
So yeah, there you get that free hit.
Yeah.
Because the DP hits a little bit higher, so he did it ultra too early.
So you can definitely see the more Gamerbee does, the more frustrated he gets. He just needs to... I think he's just too shy to take a break in the middle and just like call his friend or tweet or something. But he definitely needs to cool down. But because of the unlucky hit from the Rising Jaguar and the subsequent, I'm sorry, the missed Ultra from Fei Long, he definitely got a free round there. So maybe that's what he needs to get back in this. But I don't think he's going to get many more of those blessings from heaven by Fuudo. He could have gone for the that coup instead.
Fuudo seems to be doing more stuff now. He seems like,
Again, that backdash, what was that all about?
maybe he's just trying to get out of the situation.
Still a little mental guard break there from
Yeah,
Gamerbee.
he's kind of a mental gut break because you always want to go for a forward one.
Yeah, there's no reason at all.
Yeah, you want to go for a back one.
Unless you're playing against Zangief and you're afraid that he's going to grab you on your way forward, but it's against Fei Long.
It just doesn't have any reason.
Because you can't juggle from that distance, you can't do an Ultra. There's that max range anti-air.
Fails to punish the Rekka so many times. It's -4 and at that range he's very used to punishing it with the jab, medium punch and the DP. But I think he's mental gut break, like what you say.
Yeah, that is so ridiculous. So, even though the jump timing for Adon is really good, nice delay there, Fuudo still has the time. 2 seconds, gonna burn it with. There was no reason why he should have been in neutral at that point.
Gamerbee